guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Today we're gonna do a get ready with me and tea. So if you want to see how we got these looks and hang out with us and talk about makeup, stay tuned. Welcome to Get Ready with Tea.
I love that. I'm so excited. And we got our tea.
So happy.
I have everything I could ever need right here.
Right. Makeup and tea. I'm with it.
Yay. Okay. What are you using?
Alright, I'm going to use the Skin Ink Supplement Bar My Daily Dose Serum Cocktail, and I'm going to use this as my primer because it says it's glowy.
Heck yeah. I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. My friend works for Armani at the Mall of America at Nordstrom, and she gave me this tester, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it because I love a silky primer and a luminous primer. It's more silky than it is luminous, but
those are my two favorite things too.
I know, it feels like butter, not like actual butter, but on your skin.
This is so light, it's drying right into my skin. It feels really good though.
Is it sticky?
A little bit. I think it'll work good as a primer, but I actually kind of no, I think I'll leave it.
Okay.
I was gonna add another one, but I think it'd be alright. It is
I know.
sticky.
I usually moisturize extra and then I'll put on
Me
a primer.
too.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Same. Usually I've got oil and moisturizer and 3 other things.
Okay, now I prime my eyes. Whenever I prime everything. So I'll prime my eyes after.
Oh, you do it at the same time?
Yeah, just because then because I'll put concealer over it and stuff too sometimes.
Okay, so you do primer first, then concealer, then shadow?
Yeah. Well, eyebrows. Usually. If I'm doing mascara, it depends on if I'm gonna do a whole eyeshadow look. Because if I'm just gonna put bronzer in my crease and call it good, then if I'm feeling lazy, then I'll do that. But if it's this way, I have to do my eyebrows before I do anything.
True. I've switched my system 18,000
So have
times.
I. No, and it changes every day too.
Literally.
So.
I'm gonna use Born This Way because I've been using it to match my chest, which is slightly more golden than the rest of my body right now. Or I mean, than my face.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
So with my eyebrows, I've been using, I've used this for years. The Brow Wiz. It's casual. It's casual. But it's black enough that it matches my hair, so it's not not a bad one.
Wait, it's which color is
The
it?
Brow Wiz Granite.
Oh yeah. I used that one for a while too, I honestly.
Because ebony is too, my hair is red, I'm not gonna lie. But and so ebony's kind of red and it kind of looks good, but Granite
it's too warm with black.
It's too warm with black, yeah. Granite is cooler.
Yeah, I used that one for a while. I just love a dark brow.
I love a dark brow. That's kind of my staple. And usually I use the Granite dip brow. But that dried out and I haven't gotten a new one yet.
You can add oil.
I have, but it's almost gone and super dried out and stuff too. So
yeah,
it's just time for a new one. I've just been milking it. Yeah.
Every favorite product.
Every favorite product I will use until the last drop.
Same.
I will cut open the freaking thing.
I'm with
cut open the tube and scoop it out.
Yes. I've done that with the NARS Radiance Primer.
Yep.
Which I feel I need to buy more of because it's got the SPF.
It does?
And I feel that's a thing for me now. I
need SPF.
Yeah.
My moisturizer, it's the very, very fancy Shiseido Daytime Emulsion from Future Solutions.
Ooh.
I think it retails for I want to say it's $160.
Ooh.
That could be completely wrong. But I got it because, hello, Macy's and Shiseido gal right here. So they hooked me up with that. But it's gorgeous and my skin just drinks it. But it has SPF 30 in it.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it doesn't irritate my skin at all. It's gorgeous. I love it. But I'm almost out of it. And that's a purchase I'm going to have to make. And I'm not excited about it.
All right. It's a necessity at this point.
Just like when I bought this. Like, just like when I bought this. This was like a splurge for me.
Oh, yeah. But it's so good.
But
it's worth it.
But I have not regretted it since.
Okay, so I'm using the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer too with that. I feel like it actually does work a little bit better with the Born This Way foundation than I've had it work with like other brands.
Things. Yeah. That's what I've actually noticed. Like when you work within a brand, especially when it comes to face products,
they're designed together.
They're designed together. They're designed to melt together, and they do. And like you can reach that with other products. Like you just gotta mix and match.
Yeah, you gotta find the ones. Yeah.
But like usually, if it's a good like that's how I feel about the Smashbox like Studio Skin. That foundation and concealer is fantastic. But
when you use it together.
When you use it together.
Yeah.
Other times I've noticed that other concealer breaks apart on top of the Smashbox, and that sucks.
Yep.
But
I've had this one crease quite a bit on top of other products, but yesterday my skin looked really good with this. So.
Yeah, good.
2 days in a row.
There we go. Yeah, yesterday your skin did look. Or the day you came over.
Yeah. Which is coincidentally the day I'm probably referring to.
Ooh.
My jewels are jingling.
I feel like when I do my makeup in Craig's room, like I'll just be like jingle jingle, and like I'll like hit the mirror sometimes because I'm sitting so close, and I'll just be like, I'm probably making like really weird a lot of noises that he probably doesn't like very much, but here I am.
ASMR, you're welcome.
ASMR. Makeup ASMR. That's a real thing.
Yeah. I think James Charles did a video, but like a couple months before that, I was like, I should do this with makeup. So I was watching ASMR, like that was the first time I ever found it. It was probably like 3 years ago. I was like, oh my god, I bet you if I did this with makeup, it would blow up. And then I was like too chicken to be like the weird one who did it, and then James Charles did it.
Dude, James Charles has done some really whack shit lately. Like
has
when he did a whole like a whole video on his channel about like him tricking his friends that he was they shaved his head. But like at first he just posted a picture of himself on Instagram with no explanation of him with a bald head, and I was like, first of all, that's kind of offensive. Like some people like are bald because of health issues. Like,
I feel like he doesn't really think about.
He doesn't think about how it's gonna affect people, and also like why do that? Like I would. Like, shaving your head for a fashion statement, like, go Miley, go Brittany, like, go Jeffrey, like,
yeah, Jeffrey
whatever.
just did it, too.
Yeah, Jeffrey just, like, I get it.
Didn't Nathan shave his head and have pink hair at one time?
Mm-hmm,
I thought so, too, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, it's, like, go for it. Like, pixie hair, like, that's a look. Shave off your head, shave your head, do it. But I feel like he just does it and he's just naive about it.
Yeah.
It bothers me. I used to love him. I even bought his merch.
I do. I feel like he's naive about a lot of things. Did you damn?
Mm-hmm. I bought his the sweatshirt that said, what does he always say? Not sisters. No, it wasn't. Didn't say sisters. It said something else. I can't remember, but I threw it away.
Whatever he said.
I did throw it away.
I said goodbye.
So this concealer, this is a Shiseido concealer. It's the gel stick concealer. It's very full coverage, but like kind of blends more medium coverage.
It looks so pretty.
It's really creamy. And I really
okay. Next video, let's just trade products.
Oh, good idea.
Like let's pick our favorite products and then trade. And oh my god, we should. I'm so excited.
That's a good idea.
Because we both love full coverage and stuff. I feel like it'd be perfect.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use the Anastasia contour stick. I feel like when I use a contour stick before a powder, it just sets it so much better and like shows up darker, and I've got so much reflection from the window being open, I can't see my mirror.
I have never used a contour stick, one, because I'm so fair and I never like how they look on me.
You might like this.
Is that Fawn?
Yeah, where does it say?
Shadow stick. Oh, it's contour. That's the color.
I was like, that's confusing.
I only know that because Fawn is like, it's like the Fenty Beauty one that like is very cool.
Because this one's got such like a cool, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fenty Beauty has one that's cool. I think it's called Amber. I don't know why I know that. But
it's a weird name for a cool tone.
I know, exactly. That's why I think it's called Amber. But,
because I didn't forget that.
I wouldn't forget that. But it's the same thing. And those are the only ones that I'd be willing to try, but I don't really like how they sometimes move your foundation underneath.
Oh.
That's what I've, like, discovered. Like, when I did, like, the Kim Kardashian one, like, the KKW Beauty contour stick, that stuff moves the foundation underneath. Like, you have to have no foundation on in order for it to work.
Oh.
Or at least that's what I've gathered. Maybe there's a trick to it. Like, Mario, I don't know. Let me know, but, like...
I feel like it depends on the brush that you use. Like, I've used a lot of different kinds of brushes and sponges, but usually when I use my sponge and there's already foundation on it, it, like, definitely doesn't screw it up.
Interesting.
Certain kinds of brushes, like the one I just tried to use, which I would never use, actually, but I was like, shoot, I forgot the right brush as you're saying that. This one kind of messed it up a little bit, but not bad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
My favorite foundation brush. I don't even use sponges anymore because I swear by this foundation brush.
Which one is
170.
Mac. Mac. Oh, I was like, what?
Duh, Mac. Because I would use it for apps at Ulta and stuff, and I just fell in love with it, like using it on other people, and I was like, I want to use it on myself. So I did, and I bought it. Well, I didn't buy it, but I got it in gratis. I ordered it for myself.
Right. It's kind of like buying it.
Yeah, it's same thing. So now I'm going to do my eyeballs. And I'm going to use this old MAC Aladdin when they did the Aladdin.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I've never used this. And I always wanted, like, the collection that they had.
Yeah, it was so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
The sparkly glasses.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, a life hack that I like to do, if I want a transition color that I know is going to completely match the rest of my face, I use this bronzer.
Oh.
Because it's literally like butter.
Yeah.
And it just makes everything kind of, I don't know. It's just a little thing I like to do.
But I feel like this concealer is like a little bit darker. I like to highlight the center of my face more.
Yeah, you do that. I do that more with like setting powder and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't highlight with concealer as much. I also just put highlighter like
this
all
setting
over
powder
my face.
was the Laura Mercier translucent, and I feel like that one always kind of like oxidizes a little bit.
Yep.
Oh dang! I cannot find the mascara that I thought I brought up here. Why?
Which one is it?
The MAC Extreme in Extreme Dimension.
Yeah, good one. That's
the one I've been using on my brows that I love. This one is really hard to use on my brows, but I'm gonna risk the biscuit right now.
Is that the Charlotte Tilbury one?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh my god.
But it's like too much for my brows, but all right, I'm gonna really gently.
Whenever I do my makeup, my body just turns into makeup as well.
What do you mean?
Because like I'm like constantly like dabbing on my hand or like
me too,
on
me
my
too.
arm.
I use my hand as a palette all day, every day.
Me too.
Yeah.
And like literally it'll just I'll have to like wash my arms after I do my makeup.
Me too, I have to. And my hands are like full of it. I like go in my car and my steering wheel's
like,
full of makeup.
Like everything's glittery. I don't know what's happening.
Yep. I don't know how this happened, but
literally.
Did I do that?
Literally.
Do you take concealer below your brows?
Yes. I do. Just because I kind of like the way it looks.
Yeah, me too.
It's in the palm of your freezing hand.
Should we just sing? They can't copyright us then, can they?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always singing.
No, I usually am too. Or rapping. Together we could be a duo.
Oh, hell yeah. That, like, black purple is so pretty.
I love that color. You're already doing your eyeshadow?
Well, yeah.
I'm over here for yours.
Oh,
yeah, because I did the face first.
Yeah,
okay.
you did the face first. I'm doing the eyes first. And now I'm excited because now I'm going to use this, like, gunmetal-y gold.
Ooh, it's going to look so good on you.
It's going to look really pretty. I love this palette. I'm sad they don't make it anymore.
I know. It's really not fair how they can do shit like that. Jamie Genevieve had a lipstick with MAC, and I was like, oh my god, that is literally like the perfect nude. Like, if I could design a lipstick, that's the one I would have designed, and I would have chosen to do it with MAC. Like, that was all my dreams coming true.
Literally.
And they stopped making it. Like, it was just a specialty thing. Same with Patrick Starr did one called Peachy Peter. It was like a Christmas release. Yep. That was the fucking best color. Oh my god, I used it every day. Like, And in fact, I still had some left and I lost it.
No way.
Yeah, I wish I could find it. It's got to be somewhere in my makeup stuff. Literally the best color. I love the taste of MAC lipsticks.
Dude, they taste like freaking cake.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is.
I know, like, it must be, like, is it supposed to be, like, vanilla or something?
Yeah,
I don't know what it is,
it must be, like, vanilla or something like that. I don't know, man, but it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
They smell good, too.
The Jamie Genevieve ones taste like chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like the scented Too Faced crap.
But better, I think.
But better. Totally but better.
Better. Did you ever try the P. Louise base?
Yes, I've tried it before. I don't own it just because I've never taken the time to
Buy
it. But I don't have anything against it, and I know it's amazing. So
yeah, I do like them. I really like. Okay, I can't dedicate myself to buying an entire bottle of purple base because I'll probably use it once, maybe twice.
Right.
But at the same time, I kind of want to because it looks so good to like brighten like minty green and purple, and you know, like all those ones.
Mm-hmm.
So vibrant. They're so fun to play with. Maybe I should buy it because you could probably use it for like Halloween and stuff too, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
They have multi-uses. You can use them as liners. You can use them as concealers. Obviously not the colored ones.
Right.
You know.
I mean, unless you want to be that person.
Sometimes.
Unless you're doing like, you know, some kind of Halloween.
All right, may I please borrow your bronzer?
Absolutely. Go for it.
I'm so excited.
You're gonna
Charlotte
love
Tilbury.
it. Charlotte freaking Tilbury. One of the best people ever.
So this one's supposed to be the highlight, huh?
That's the highlight. I don't love it. It's subtle.
It could be brighter, but it's really pretty.
brighter, but it's very bright. It's very skin-like.
It's yeah. Mm-hmm. That's kind of a Charlotte Tilbury thing too.
Which I love, and I aspire to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for my skin to cooperate.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. And it's buildable. And it doesn't move anything, and it's butter.
Oh.
It's perfect.
Oh, I love it. It's such a pretty color.
Mm-hmm.
It's super buildable. Look how dark it's getting. When I looked at that, I was like, it's pretty light.
No, you'd be surprised. Yeah. It's, oops. Sorry, Willow. Okay, now I'm finally doing my foundation. Okay, Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Shiseido.
Ooh.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Self-refreshing?
Yep, so it's oil-free, has SPF in it. It's like a medium to full coverage. It's gorgeous. It's self-refreshing, meaning that it won't dry out. Like it's very, but it won't make you like, it works with your skin's oils to keep refreshing itself instead of drying out or sucking you dry.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gorgeous and it lasts all day. It's transfer resistant. It's water resistant. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. And the cap locks.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's so nice. And like all you need is like 1.5 to 2 pumps for entire full coverage face.
Do you see how much I use?
Yeah, I know.
I poured this shit.
I promise.
I feel like I only do that with a sponge though, because I knew I wanted to drag it down my neck, so I had to use ample amounts.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But
and this foundation brush, I will always 100. I haven't worn foundation in a very long time just because I've been lazy. I've been using concealer only.
Oh.
Which I haven't minded.
Do you just put it? Like, do you use it all over your face, or?
Yeah, I just use it in, like, the troll areas under my eyes and to do my eyebrows.
Okay, yeah.
If I don't want, like, a full coverage look that day. I would use, like, a lighter coverage foundation, but this is the only foundation.
Which concealer are you using?
I use the gel stick.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so that does look really natural, so you can use it without a foundation.
Exactly.
That's the only trouble I have using just a concealer is I feel like I have to blend it with like a moisturizer and like drag it across my face. Yeah. Or the only one I've found that is like really natural, obviously the one you're using, or the MAC 24-hour, the water resistant one. Yep. It's like natural finish.
Yeah, this foundation might be a little dark on me, but we're gonna work with it.
Just bathe in it like I did. I
have another concealer too. It's the Maybelline Infallible Concealer. it is better than you would think it is.
Yeah, I've seen that one be really popular. So I always put the Too Faced lip injection on while I'm getting ready so that my lips plump before I put on.
I do that too.
You just have to be careful not to hit your lips with a sponge or a brush though, because I've done that and then actually spread it across my face and everything's getting plumped, but it's not so good.
Yep.
Not the ideal circumstance.
No.
Alright. This palette is so pretty. Wander Beauty, oops.
Don't drop it.
Called Getaway. Hopefully I didn't break it. It is so pretty.
So pretty.
Ugh, I feel like I'm going to bring this on vacation. I can't even... The thing is, I have 2 palettes here, and I was going to use the other one for eyes, but now I'm unsure because they're both so pretty. What a struggle. This one looks like it's going to be creamy as heck.
Bring both. Okay,
so I'm going to use the Day Trip blush in the Wander Beauty palette. That's really pretty. It's like pretty natural looking.
Oh, ooh, actually, that's the Wander Beauty blush. It is very natural looking, but it doesn't, like, it's pigmented. Like, it's nothing, but it's nothing crazy.
Like, the finish to it is pretty gentle. Spreading really nicely. Like, I'm gonna have to just swatch this for a second because they're so creamy and pretty. Oh. Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah. I can't even really show you guys because I'm not. But it's so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. I'm going to put on that highlight. So I'm going to set my face. I've been using the Photo Finish setting spray from Smashbox, and it is really misty and pretty.
Do you like that one?
I actually really do. I love the way it goes on.
I always thought it was a little drying.
Really?
But that could just be me.
Well, I do so much skincare to keep my face like wet.
Also,
a lot of the times I'm like, it's maybe a little too dewy today, but
the Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder. I've been using this since like it came out, like when in like 2000 million years ago.
Yeah.
But
legit.
It's so legit. It's nothing crazy. Like, it's not going to be like super luminous and it's not going to be super matte. But it is not bad. It's just light.
It's kind of pigmented.
You can get like more pigmented ones. Yeah. Like, you can get ones that like they have like shades.
Well, that one looks pretty like light.
This one's the fairest you can get. Yeah, and it is very brightening actually. Yeah,
this highlight is so pretty. Oops, maybe a little too much.
Maybe you just got carried away.
I just wanted to. Got a little carried away there. It's so pretty.
Yes, good. I'm glad things are working out.
Me too.
This could have gone a totally different way. We could have just been sitting here crying from
right?
how terrible our makeup is looking. But if things are working out,
can't get my eyeliner even.
Oh my god, that's
no, I shouldn't jinx myself. It's probably gonna happen.
I'm not gonna
Literally. All right, so I'm gonna use this just to use 2 palettes. It's called Barbarella by B Beauty London. I don't really know anything about this company, but it is a really pretty palette. Came from BoxyCharm.
BoxyCharm.
Shout out. Okay, so I'm going to use Oliver first, which is a really nice transition shade.
I'm making funny faces. I don't even realize I'm doing that.
Literally always, though. So hard to do makeup without it.
Because, like, you gotta. Technically, you're not supposed to. You know how they're like, don't morph your face when you, like, put on, you know, like.
Well, it depends what you're doing, okay?
Or sometimes it just happens.
Like, mascara, come on now.
My mouth is just open. It's just what it is.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many pretty ones. Do you think I should do, like, a darker, smokier? Or do you think I should do, like, a more just, like, brown and...
Okay, so here's the thing. I was gonna keep this very, very light
natural.
and airy. That's not how it happened.
Never works out that way.
Never ever works out that way, I guess. But I'm gonna pair it with a nude lip, so that'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
Sig.
yeah. So
This happens to me every day.
yep.
No, when I'm hurrying, I always just do like a simple like nude look. Browns always.
I know, and then I'm like, oh, this dark purple is really pretty.
It is really pretty though.
And I like the Anastasia brow gel. It's like glue, basically.
That's what I used before mascara too. Because then it kind of sticks them, and then you've got something to like for the mascara to like grab onto without hitting your skin type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Type thing. Okay, now I'm going to move to Hue, which is like this kind of coppery warm brown.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do Lewis. Look at how dark Lewis is, like on my lid. Just
Yeah,
for
it's
fun
almost
to
like...
do something like dark and.
Oh shit! I accidentally just. I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
Oh, I am a little bit.
No, you're not.
Literally like butter.
What do you? Oh yeah, yeah. It's so
Charlotte
good. I want
Tilbury.
it. I want it now.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You're gonna have to tell me what shade it is.
It's literally the lightest shade. It's
okay.
Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight Fair Medium.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, she's a keeper. I'm like almost hitting pan on it too. That's how much I love it and how much I use it.
I know, rarely ever happens. I'm trying to think of what I've actually gone through. I don't know if I've ever finished a bronzer.
I don't think I've ever finished a bronzer besides probably this one.
I've had the NARS Laguna bronzer for like 2 years, and it's like not even half empty. I do use it a lot.
No way.
They just last so long.
Isn't it weird how like when you do your makeup and you're kind of just like in your zone, at least for me, I'm like completely relaxed.
I am too.
I don't have a care in the freaking world.
No, just so focused.
I am so focused and chilled out and no anxiety, nothing. Just in a zone of just like bliss.
Just painting.
Yeah, painting. Yeah. Literally, I'm painting and I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love like paying attention to all the little details and just getting it perfect.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun. It's even more fun when I'm rapping.
Yeah, or when I'm jamming out to Taylor Swift.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to use shade Ryan, which is like a dark steel almost gray.
A good gun. Let me see it.
Like it's like almost but darker.
It's like cool. Like a cool dark gray, yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling grungy.
Yeah, I think it's me.
I love a grungy eye.
I know, me too.
I feel like you're gonna finish before me.
Maybe.
I'm so slow on my eyes, and especially like eyeliner. I think eyeliner takes me longer than anything. Or, well, besides my brows.
My brows
take
take
a hot
me a
minute
while,
too. But it's like, if you don't have perfect brows, just don't bother.
Just leave me alone.
That's all that matters on the face. No, you know, I was looking back at this week and I was like, I could choose to be sad or worried or whatever, or I could just choose to feel fine and move on with my life, because I know that's not like my karma and my problem, and I don't attract shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because just because something bad happens to you doesn't mean that it happens because of you.
Yeah, and you still control your feelings no matter what.
Oh
like,
yeah, you get to feel how you feel, and you get to choose how you feel.
Yep.
100%.
So I'm choosing.
People don't know that though. People just think that the way that they feel is the way that they feel, and that's the only way to go. Yep. When you can change how you feel.
You can change how you feel, and that changes what you're attracting into your life. So like, I'm choosing to feel just as good as ever, and I know that nobody can sever my connection with Source. So
nope. That's something you're with forever.
Yep. That's a safety. That's a comfort. Like I can still feel safe.
You're always gonna have that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My life changed when I learned how to apply bronzer. Not when I was
Swear.
introduced to bronzer, when I learned how to apply
it.
Yeah.
Swear.
Because my dumb person brain thought that blocks of brown was the way of the world, and it wasn't.
If you would have seen my brows at one point, you would have not been
Same.
my friend.
No, literally same. You don't even want caterpillars. Just
So I'm using Lewis. We like to use him.
we like to use men. I mean Lewis.
I mean eyeshadow. I'm just kidding. What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm the one who gets used.
Stop.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
It's going on so good. I didn't even use a spray or anything.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using literally a NYX eyeliner right now.
I'm actually in love with NYX. I'm not gonna
Me
lie.
too. It's the Epic Wear Liner Stick in Gunmetal Gaze.
Ooh.
I like gunmetal better than black sometimes.
Yeah.
Because
with this look, it'll be perfect.
With this look, it'll be perfect, and also because it makes green eyes look a little brighter.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it kind of mixes with the, I don't know, fluorescence.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm using probably my bougiest product.
Yes.
My Chanel blush in 350 Rosewood.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's like flattening out at the top. It's not as round as it used to be. This came in a velvet case.
Ooh.
I kept it. And I like a sun-kissed kind of look when it comes to my blush.
Mm-hmm.
So I put that stuff everywhere. I put it up my nose, and
I've been so much more obsessed with blush lately.
I like it, and especially this blush, like it makes your skin look like your skin instead of like a bunch of makeup on your face or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks like your
or whatever.
or whatever. We're not talking about it. But I don't like this brush as much. The brush is fine, but it sheds a little bit. Super blushy. And then my favorite highlighter ever, besides
What
maybe like a Lancome one, honestly, Hyper Real Glow.
Yeah.
This has been beat to death. I've hit pan on all of them. On all of them, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to throw it away. Like once I get to like the point where it's like if I use it one more time, I'll have to throw it away. Like I don't think I'll ever use it again.
I'm just not using it. That'll be it.
I just won't use it. I'll just keep it forever. Oh god, it's just
so good.
I don't even know how to explain it. And it's not like sparkly.
It's like creamy and like it gives you a dewy.
Yeah, it's a dewy glow, not like a
sparkles.
holographic glow. You know what I mean? It's more dewy, glowy, gleamy.
Dewy glow is everything. MAC really does their highlighters right, in my opinion.
I do too. Yeah, I agree. Even like Soft and Gentle.
Yeah, I have Soft and Gentle and the extra dimension skin finish.
Yeah, the extra dimension. Oh, those are and
so
like double
good.
gleam.
Yeah, double gleam.
Yeah,
everything.
And I like to mix the highlighter colors because
I always do that too.
First of all, like then it uses them more evenly.
Yeah, true.
And dimension and colors and I mean. What is that?
What is that even? First of all,
what does that mean?
What is the woo? Somebody tell us. Comment below. What is the woo?
What is the woo? And why does she want to fuck with it?
Literally,
My
why
friend's
does she want to fuck with the woo?
Literally. Oops, it just drops.
Me all day, every day.
But you catch it. I don't.
No. When it comes to doing my makeup, I leave it on the floor. And I'm like, wait. When Kai's around, he's like, oh, I'll pick it up for you, Mom. I'm like, oh, thank you.
I'll pick it up for you.
He's so nice.
You've trained him well.
You're right. Have a kid so he can pick up your shit. Just kidding. He doesn't pick up his own stuff, but he picks up mine.
Well, I mean, that's good.
Straight up. And
the mascara I'm using is a tiny little sample I got of the new Idol mascara.
How do you like it?
I like it a lot. I think the brush is really nice. Which is weird because I'm not always a huge, big synthetic brush person. I like blow bristles.
I really like them.
You do?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the brush.
Yeah, well, it depends on the formula, I think, too. Sometimes those brushes make it, like, too... Yeah, mm-hmm.
No, this one makes it really wispy. It's because the bristles are so close together.
Do you like an extreme dimension?
I love an extreme dimension.
I do too.
But I like it as a mascara to, like, mix with something else.
Okay, yeah.
So my favorite mix of mascaras is the Kush mascara by Milk.
Yeah, I've heard that one's
bomb. But it flakes. So what I do is I put an extreme dimension over it.
Oh.
And it makes it blacker and longer.
And you get both.
And then I get both effects, yeah.
Are your lashes your last thing you do?
Yes. Well, no, my lips are.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put the glue on and then do the lip liner.
Yeah, right.
Alternate.
Gotta waste time a little bit.
Well, gotta make the most of my time.
Exactly.
This foundation looks really good on most of my skin, but it definitely gets creasy around my smile lines.
Yeah. This foundation really doesn't crease that much. The concealer does a little bit, but the foundation really doesn't.
Yeah. I feel like it depends what setting powder too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something that's more movie. I found that like the more it will move, if it's less matte and more natural finish.
Yeah.
It'll still be matte.
Yeah.
But it won't
move as much.
Move like a matte. You know, I feel like mattes like lay on top and like move underneath, whereas the natural kind of like moves with it.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's why sometimes I almost like everything just dewy and not even use a powder because
right.
I'm going to attempt to put Lewis underneath. It could be Luis. It might be Spanish.
Or Louis.
Yeah. Whatever his name is.
Whatever his name is, he's going on my face.
Yeah, I really like a coppery with a green.
Me too. I think that looks good. I mean, I like copper. I have green eyes, so I like coppers on my eyes.
Yeah, it does bring out green. It really does. Yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk has been my favorite mascara, honestly. I really like it.
Good to know. I kind of want to try it.
All right, Kat Von D Everlasting White Liner.
Good stuff. And I'll give you $5 if you can tell me just by the shade what MAC lip liner this is.
It's not Whirl.
It's not Whirl.
It's too got a peach to it.
Yep.
Subculture? No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. Good job.
I know you love Whirl though.
I know. I have Whirl, but I was like, no, because this is a little bit more peachy. And Whirl can be kind of dark.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm going to try a new one today.
Lip liner is probably one of my favorite things. When I discovered it, it changed my life.
I've never gone back.
I could never go back.
There's no going back. Yeah, for a long time I didn't really even wear lipstick, but...
Oh, I loved lipstick, but
no,
I never really understood lip liner. And now that I do,
you can't go back.
Changed my freaking life.
I'm going to use Dominique Cosmetics Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner Crayon and Crush. It looks really pretty. I love Kristen Dominique too.
I've never used it.
So it's shaped like a little raindrop. Oh, it's probably too far away to see. But...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's so creamy.
Really?
I've never used one like this. It is like almost the exact shade of my natural lip color.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's such like an interesting shape too. I feel like she did that to fill it in more.
Yeah. And I'm gonna mix. And you're gonna play the guessing game again. Mm-hmm. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. This is easy for me.
It's a creme sheen.
Yep.
It's
no, it's an amplified actually.
Amplified. Okay. Fuck. I should know it. I recognize it. I just can't think of it.
It's not Modesty, but it's... And this one you definitely know.
Bare Bling.
Yes.
What's the other one?
Blankety.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's so sad, because it's my favorite one, and I'm pretty sure they discontinued it.
No.
And I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna look after this.
How could they?
It's perfect. Look at that.
Every time I fall in love with something. Okay.
And I've been falling in love with this. Like, this has been my favorite MAC lipstick since, like, the beginning of my MAC career.
Right. That's why I don't see how, like, it ended. It's been around forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a staple to the MAC line. How could you do something like that? It's criminal.
It's criminal.
Okay, so I really do like this lip liner, but not for today.
Not for today.
I wanted a brown.
Not a nude.
No, this is turning so rosy on me. Look at. You can literally see that I did this side first because it's already darker. Just gonna draw over it. So I've been using this Saint Luxe lip liner, Secret Admirer. It's such a pretty color. It kind of came out, but it's working still. So.
Okay, then you're there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like subculture. Here, let's do a swatch test.
It got darker and rosier as it sat on me. Like significantly so.
Yeah, dude. Like.
Yeah, it's close. Lashes are called Red Velvet Cake, and it makes me want to go to Pickwick and eat one.
Ooh, Red Velvet Cake. I have to really be in the mood for Red Velvet because one, it's really rich, and two, it's not quite chocolate. And my mind plays a trick on me.
I don't know, the Red Velvet at Pickwick is so good, and I don't really like it. I don't like Red Velvet that tastes like chocolate. I like Red Velvet that tastes like Red Velvet.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a really red Velvet. It is so good. Have you used the Lily Lashes glue yet?
No.
I feel like you can't give it the time to dry that you have to with the Duo. Like, it dries quick.
Really?
I like that it dries.
So is that like a good thing for you, or is that a bad thing?
It's okay. It's just you have to know. But I do like that it dries really dark, so you never really see the glue on the lashes. But it also gets more sticky, so like it gets stuck in my lashes more when I take it off. So it's got like its gives and takes. And then I've had days where I'm like, it was hard to take it off, like take the lash off, like it was really on there good, which is great. But then I've also had days where like the lash came loose during the day.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm using this Kiss Striped Lash. I found this in one of my purses.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh.
Wow, free glue.
Free glue. And then I used it, and it's not horrible.
Not bad?
It comes off.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Instead of like ripping apart your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
which is painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, not fun.
There was only one time where I like hurt my eye tearing off a lash.
Yeah. I felt like I was going to pull out my eyelashes.
What kind of glue was it?
I don't remember. I think it was Duo.
Yeah, I think that's what it was for me too. Even though I used Duo every day for years.
Right, exactly. I feel like some
it was
Duos
just
are fine.
one freak accident.
Right. One bad experience.
My lids were red for like a few days.
That's not good.
It was maybe like in the wintertime when my skin was dry or something.
Oh. That palette was so fun. Turned out really pretty. Ta-da.
Alright, and this concludes our Get Ready With Me.
Look at us.
Get ready with tea.
Get ready with tea.
Finished looks.
Heck yeah. It's definitely cold by now.
Yeah. That was the last sip.
That was the last sip.
See you in the next video. Bye.
I'm really good at goat noises.
Yeah.
Like, it's just something I'm not gonna do it. But
oh, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Please don't get
I can do that sound too. That's like something I'm really good at doing, and I did it for Craig, and he like looked at me. He's like, "What the hell was that?" So I got up and I opened the door and I screamed at the up the stairs and a goat noise.
Did they say anything?
No, nobody said anything, but that's probably not the weirdest thing that they've heard in that house.
So.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
We did it!
Alright, that's probably good enough.
We're good, yeah.